Hope you enjoy, everyone. Thank you for watching. This is Sullivan Eyes, gave my latest review on Naruto Shippuden, episode 482, Gaara and Shikamaru. I really like this episode, overall. The reason why it's so late is because people are struggling. People don't like the fillers at all because they hate it because it's non-canon. But as a reviewer, as a fan of anime in general, and I believe, and I said this before in my last video, I believe the fillers are worth giving a shot. Giving something to watch or to look at. It's something you should enjoy. I mean, think about it. We're not gonna get back to the main story anytime soon, so might as well enjoy the ride. Anyway, we get to the Gaara arc. That's the first half of this story. Seeing Gaara as a little kid, he tried to have fun, he tried to be happy, but he was depressed, as he wasn't happy. I mean, he didn't have any friends. I mean, his siblings, his brother and sister, Kankuro or Tamari, they tried to be his friend, overall. But their father, the fourth Kazekage, always disapproved of Gaara, or making sure making sure they weren't close or near him, stayed away from him a little bit. And my guess is because Gaara's a weapon. I mean, he turned his own son hoping to control him, but in the end, and what you call it, it happened. Gaara ended up becoming a threat to the village. People were afraid of him. This is one of the reasons why Naruto and Gaara have such a good as a friendship, because they're a lot alike. Both blessed with powers and abilities because both of their fathers were, because of the circumstances by their fathers. Both were outcasts, and the adults feared him because of their power, and it was hard for them to make friends. For Gaara, it was a lot worse. I mean, Naruto had somebody at least looking out for him. For Gaara, he had somebody that was Yashimaru, who was his uncle and the right hand to his father, the fourth Hokage. Okay, I mean, his twin sister was Gaara's mother. Yukina, I don't know what his mother's name was. I forgot. I gotta look back at that episode when Gaara and his dad fought. That's all the way back in the 270s. It's pretty unique when you think about it and seeing the situation. Gaara was a little kid. He had thoughts and dreams like everybody else, but he became twisted, isolated, and vengeful because of circumstances that were not his fault. I mean, if people treated him if he was treated more like a human being instead of a weapon, then he wouldn't have his problems. Yashimaru tried his best to cover him, made him at ease until the mission he was given to kill Gaara. Did his best to try to fill the hole in his heart, which he had. And I'm using the word hole in the heart because that was one of the terms used by Naruto. Naruto basically invented that term with Obito's character, hole in the heart. How it describes the wound that they carry. I mean, Gaara, he tried his best to be playful with his sibling. Like when Kankuro asked him to use his head to make things, especially when he was using him to make food. He made takoyaki. He made squid on a stick. He even made bowls of ramen. That's one of the signatures of Naruto. But his father always testing him, using him, giving him that dirty glare, and everybody was afraid of him. Even kids threw rocks at him, and he couldn't feel the physical pain, but the emotional pain was definitely very hard for him, which is one of the reasons why he cracked. He had someone like Yashimaru in his life, and eventually that was taken away, and he became the Gaara we knew in the beginning of Naruto. Anyway, now time to the Shikamaru arc. The Shikamaru one, it's definitely very unique. Seeing him, Shikamaru, he always thought things was a drag, especially as a little kid. He was intelligent and smart for his age, but he always thought things were boring for his life. He didn't think too much of it. He always tried to live outside the moment, tried to do different things. But he tries to change the situation. But like for example, when Choji was sleeping, he used his pencil to knock him awake, and overall. Choji got mad, got in trouble, threw things at Shikamaru. How you made him get a nosebleed just for throwing a book at his face? And then Naruto woke up. Naruto was sleeping in class too, and they all got in trouble with Iruka Sensei. And Iruka Sensei They taught him a lesson by making him stand outside, but in the end, they didn't listen. They all ate snacks and they fell asleep standing up outside. Right, Ruka scared them straight, but no, but it's pretty funny. Seeing this, this is a lot how, this is how, I think that friendship got started, overall, different perspective. Like, we get to see how their friendship blossomed, overall. They all, they were very unique. Naruto he tried to become the Boruto region when Shikamaru and Choji argued. But before that, he tried to protect Hinata from being bullied and overall. I think, overall, and others. But one of the reasons why Hinata used to care for him a lot, because he was always so carefree, never thinking about himself, but others, overall. Trying to be the middleman in the point of an argument, and Choji had a point saying, and Naruto is such an idiot. Choji saying that Shikamaru was wrong that calling Naruto to an idiot, but Choji said that Naruto is a lot like you. Oh, he can be smart. He's just, he does things his way, overall. And he's right. Choji's right, too. Oh, he's saying he's fat, and Choji doesn't like him. He's not flat. He's just big, peach plumped, That's Choji's word, not mine. We get to see more to the story overall. Yeah, they really do develop a friendship, overall. But Naruto especially, trying to becoming at ease and seeing the humor. Everybody's seeing the humor in this. He's trying to find the humor, trying to make everyone laugh, trying to make the situation trying to make the situation, less aggressive and more funny, trying to make them have a good time, and they eventually do. One of the things I noticed, Ino was trying to give Sasuke a flower, but Sasuke ignores her, and I feel bad for little Ino a little bit. I really do. Well, she does. Hey, but Sasuke doesn't show attention. But then those boys see that it just made Ino mad and irritated, saying no girls for me. I'm like, they're little kids, so they don't know better. But seriously, they got Ino so ticked out that she chased after them. Took them a while to lose them. It's pretty funny. But I kind of do feel bad for little Ino. I feel like I'm naming too much, so spoiler. One of the things that was pretty crazy and hilarious, at the end, when they get to see, the boys, before they go home, they get to see Iruka Sensei hooking up with some women. And he's trying to hook up, and they say, oh, I see he pervy Iruka Sensei. And Naruto pranks him. He does his sexy jutsu. He just means and falls unconscious. It's pretty funny. I mean, when you think about it, hilarious. Anyways, when you think about it, it's pretty funny. The sexy jutsu is always his signature. And Naruto, even though he's the main protagonist of the series, he is very he can be funny. And there's a lot of humor in Naruto. And that's one of the reasons why it reminds me of Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z has humor too. I mean, it's something you've got to consider, overall. The funny, the perverted jokes, the serious action, the drama, and the humor, and it gets serious, Anyway, that's all I gotta say about this episode. It looks like the next episode is going to be about Jiraiya and Kakashi, I wonder how their story is going to feel like. It looks like Jiraiya's on a mission with Tsunade and Orochimaru before they broke up, and all three of them broke up, and then Kakashi back when Minato was still alive, and he was, going to the tuning exams. I think he was, and Obito and Rin and everything. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Thank you. This is Solomon Ashley, my latest review of Naruto Shippuden episode 482. Gaara and Shikamaru. I'm out. Peace. Bye.